She barged into my private lake cabin screaming about violating HOA rules. But the moment she saw who was sitting across from me, her entire face went pale. Let's just say, karma doesn't knock before entering. I bought that quiet lake cabin to escape city chaos. Peace, fishing, silence. But apparently silence was a crime to my HOA president, Erin. She'd inspect my property every weekend, leaving fines for nonsense like grass too natural or dock too rustic. She treated every homeowner like we lived under her kingdom, and her clipboard was her crown. Last month, I finally had enough. I filed a formal complaint, but she just laughed. "You can't touch me," she said, smug as ever. That laugh stuck with me. It wasn't just arrogance. It was the kind of confidence that comes from believing she'd never face consequences. So I made a few calls. Turns out she had no idea that the quiet guy at the end of the lake was actually an attorney, specializing in property law. 1 week later, I invited a state HOA regulatory board investigator to my cabin to review her actions. That's when it happened. Karen burst through my door mid-meeting ranting about unauthorized gatherings. But the second she saw the investigator sitting across from me, her voice cracked. The clipboard in her hand shook. The investigator looked up calmly and asked, "Ms. Karen, would you like to explain these fraudulent fine notices?" Her face went ghost white. She stammered, tried to spin a story, but the evidence spoke louder. Every false fine, every overreach, every petty act of control, exposed. She resigned 2 days later, paid back every fine, including mine, and the HOA board voted to dissolve her position entirely. Sometimes the best revenge isn't shouting or slamming doors. It's sitting back and letting the truth burn brighter than their arrogance ever could. If you've ever had a Karen like that in your life, hit that like button, because karma always shows up right on time.